So you're finally done with your paper. It's Friday, and this paper is due tonight by 11:59. You need to edit your paper. You need to edit every time you write a paper. So the first thing that you need to do here is remember how we made that Google document with MLA format at the beginning? You're going to copy and paste your intro paragraph, your second paragraph, and your third paragraph onto that document. You're going to put the paragraphs in separate sections by indenting. You know how to indent a paragraph. At the beginning of each paragraph, you will click Tab. You're going to edit your paper. Here's how you're editing your paper. You're listening to it using the text-to-speech as a Chrome extension. There's a video showing you how to add that if you haven't already. When you add it as a Chrome extension, it looks like this in the top corner. When you click on it,
Writing paper, introduction, paragraph, setup your paper, MLA. Find a meta.
it reads your paper to you. You can, of course, change the person's voice and their speed so that you can hear everything you wrote. It will read whatever you highlight. So listen to it. Make changes as you listen to it. Only listen to one paragraph at a time. Many times, what we think we wrote is not what we actually put down. So having the computer read it to you is the best way to check your paper. Second, I want you to use Grammarly to check your spelling and grammar. That should automatically be happening if you have downloaded Grammarly to your computer. You can use personal pronouns in this paper, so you don't have to take them out. The only one you can't use is you. So I'm going to put that on here. Do not use you. Search and replace your dead words. We started this last year. That, good, bad, great, it, thing, a lot. Do not use these words. You need to replace them with more sophisticated choices. So make sure your paper is organized correctly. Paragraph 1 should be your introduction, and you should be explaining the metaphor. Paragraphs 2 and 3 should have your personal examples in them. And I'm going to put paragraph 3, you should explain why the metaphor is so important to you and how you live by it. Also, check, did you provide the author of the quote? When you put the quote in there, do you have quotation marks around it? Did you introduce it by saying Bob Dylan said and then put quotation marks? If it was anonymous, did you say an anonymous author wrote this? Did you tie it into the sentence? You didn't just drop a random quote in. It has to say so-and-so said this and it means. You need to add to it. Do you have a total of 3 paragraphs? Is your heading set up correctly? Did you do MLA properly? Go back and check the sheet that we have for you or the video that I made showing you how to set your paper up in MLA format.